Alright, we're back
Perfect for a fry-up.
with the inventory management extravaganza. Right, so apparently she does buy all the
Quiet day on the
books.
market, it
That's
seems.
good. And our orders even. Keep the shovel. This one can be
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
sold. This can be cleansing water scroll, and that one.
Quiet day on the market,
All of
it
these.
seems.
That's 396.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Oh, will you shut up? So what was it that I wanted to buy? This one, I think, because of the plus 5/5 movement, right? Static cloud arrowhead. I mean, I love static cloud arrows.
Perfect for a fry-up.
Freezing, fire, explosive. Slow down. Sure, let's do these as well. So then,
Quiet day on the market, it
first
seems.
aid,
Fresh haddock. Perfect for a fry-up.
and then this one, right?
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Did I also buy the Farsia? No, I don't.
Quiet day on the market, it
Don't
seems.
have the money for that, anyways. So if I put in all my gold, I'm missing like 100. Ooh, those are pretty valuable.
Heavenly herring. Delicious dogfish. Yours for a scrap of gold each.
One more. 67. Oh, I'm missing one. Well,
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Heavenly herring. Delicious dogfish. Yours for a scrap of gold each.
that's kind of upsetting. Okay, sure, I'll sell another one.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
And then get some money back. What was that? Steam Cloud? Nah. How much are we missing? So that's 20... 31?
Heavenly herring.
No, 29.
Delicious dogfish. Yours for a scrap of gold each.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Okay.
Any takers? Come on, you chickens!
Toe of snake, wing of worm, brew and spice 'em, stir and churn.
A ranged precision stance we need as well. I don't have the money for that though now.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea. Red and orange, yellow and green, the finest veggies Cyseal's ever seen.
So craft a couple more arrows. Wait, didn't I buy arrowheads? Oh, cheated. Fire Daughter.
I'm straight. I'm
Those can't be
true.
sold, it
Paris
seems.
by the dozens. Red and orange, yellow and green. The
Friend
finest
to
veggies
Woograph.
Cyseal's ever seen.
And then this will be sold to Fire Daughter.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Get it while it's
She
fresh.
can learn
This
this.
batch is only hours from the sea.
So she's got
I'm
12.
straight.
She's
I'm
got
true.
14 now.
Paris
Okay.
by the dozens.
Craft.
Heavenly herring, delicious dogfish. Yours for a scrap of gold each. Watch the undead
That's
quiver
it,
in
right?
their mouldy boots.
Right. So with this we should be good, right, for now. Damn, she's got a good collection now. I like that. I'll take these out for now.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Survivor's Karma.
This patch is only hours from the sea.
My stars shine brightly today.
Halibut, sheep's cheese,
Critical chance
tomatoes.
+5, lucky charm +2. Sure. He's got a pretty good critical chance
Quiet
then
day on the
with
market, it
19%, right?
seems.
Is that even relevant for him? Because he gets criticals when he backstabs anyways, right?
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Okay. Oh, maybe I can... Wait a second. Can I craft nail bomb arrowhead? No. Plague grenade arrowhead though. Also no. Okay. Well then he can have them back. Oh, right. I wanted to find out how to make lockpicks.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver
And trap disarm toolkits, that also be neat. I mean, I don't have much. I have 29 money. So I don't have much to buy anyways. Okay. So let's have a look how everyone looks, by the way. She doesn't look quite so feral anymore. I like the look of her own armor more, but that's okay. She's in leather armor as well. She's in her plate armor. She's in the robe. Yeah. It's fine. What house is this again? Oh, okay, it's the abandoned house. So let's go to the see if we can find the Fabulous Five. I mean, there was this guy, and then also like 2 traders in the tavern. Supposedly, that was supposedly part of it. Also, I think someone in chat said earlier that if you rescue at least some of the party, we'll get a reward from them. Who's Duke of Farrell again?
Ah, hello. I suppose you're... Yes, she and I have a history.
We haven't spoken about this
That's
with him,
hardly a secret anymore. I quite doubt it was even a secret from Jake while he lived. As easy as it would be to pin suspicions on Esmeralda or I assure you that the affair was never so steamy and sordid as the busybodies around town make it out to be.
Oh, this is a very upper-class British accent if he actually says "assure," right? I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that recently. Sure, assure. Or do all British people say it like that? No, they don't, right? Assure. No.
Jake and Esmeralda had no great affection for each other. He had his interests, she had hers, and there was little passion left between them. Certainly not enough to fuel a murder. Which one? I've written, Esmeralda, more works of lyrical mastery than I can count. All that letter proves is my devotion to my lady, not any actual intention to do away with Jake. Which one? It's very tragic news. I won't posture and say that the councillor and I were anything near allies, but I truly never wish the man harm. I am the Duke of Ferrell, though I suppose my name is in the mouths of enough ruthless gossipers that you've heard of me by now.
So they're all gone, right? The Fabulous Five. Okay.
A source hunter! I'd like to report some dark magic. Only tainted hearts could tip as miserably as this lot.
Okay.
Welcome be, my friend. Waitress. Quite so. I live for the...
Oh, that's the guy we saved, right?
Abracazoo maleficam! Expect rain tonight, my friend. Zandalon has willed it so. Oh, you'll find out. You'll find out indeed. If I'm as good as they say I am, you'll have sprouted a pair of long purple ears in the next hour. Ah, how I do love a tasty aubergine in summertime.
I do think we talked to him before.
Hello again. How can I help? Psst. Mind if we keep our voices down over that Councillor Jake? That poor man. I knew too much Esmeralda's longest standing. That room where she came heavily cloaked. I saw one other figure go into that room that night. I was startled awake by her. By the time whoever done it has escaped through the window. Well, between you and me.
Oh, yeah, I'm just clicking this away because I'm pretty sure I've heard this before. Okay. We found Tom's body in the northern cave. Oh, that's Shalene. Yeah, we can talk to her as well. Oh. Okay, so go to the Legion maybe. Could do this 5. Cleared the cave of all the undead. We should get our fair share of the reward as soon as Cyseal pays Mendius, though. Yeah, no, because they're gone. Silver Glen, yeah, we're gonna be there later. Oh, there's Walter McWishingwell as well. What about these quests? I don't get it. That's in the Hall of Heroes, right? Also this? I'm not sure. Talking statues, into the dark. Like, we're not making progress on the mysterious murder quest, really, right? I feel like we ought to have solved this like a long time ago.
Many friends as the man with many chases.
Okay, so I guess we can talk to him about Arhu's failed experiment. And then to his mate about Tom. Nope.
What? Oh, it's you! What? Wait here! Oh, wait! They just informed me that they cleared the cave of all undead presence. So I gave...
So where's Shalene? Need to Cyseal's living quarters. No, this'll all be stealing. Jahan, yeah, we still need to get him to join us in the Hall of Heroes.
Hello again, adventurer. I hope you wiped those muddy boots on your way in. You say you met him. Was he well? Did he look hungry to you? Cold? Was he eating enough vegetables? Did he wash his hands before supper? Oh, please, you must tell me everything you know.
What? We have... Why would we tell her not the truth?
I need something more advanced.
I ruined this poor woman's life?
And the first edition too.
I mean, that's not a question at all, right? I mean,
Esmeralda does have
I guess we can discuss about it to get
naughty,
different stats for the characters or whatever.
Why ruin this poor woman's life? Let her at least...
What? She deserves the truth, as do we all, no matter the difficulties it causes us.
I mean, yeah.
All right, we'll do it your way.
I can't.
Blunt
That's
and obedient.
impossible.
Yeah.
You must be mistaken. Tom was a daring boy, but an adroit one too. Check your facts before you spread such horrible lies. Tom's alive! Do you hear me?
Yeah, like the first stage of grief is denial, I get it.
The lesser key of
The knight in
Salacandras.
see-through armor.
What nonsense.
Princess
The
Buttercup with the blushing
Pseudomonarchia
bottom.
Daemonum. And the first edition too.
Esmeralda does
Most
have
promising.
a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
Told Charlene about her brother's death, but she refused to believe
The
it. Oh, she'll
lesser
get there.
key of Salacandras. Ugh, what
Seem to have
nonsense.
vanished.
The Encyclopedia Daemonium. I know it by heart.
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where's the third one gone? Shatsu. Torjageta, friend. Indeed you may. I am Victoria, daughter of men. When I was the fisherman who he raised. Volume 1, Volume 2.
Okay, so
Where's
if I
the
save
third one
and
gone?
dismiss
The
save
lesser key
Wolfgraf.
You call to Wolgraf. He awaits your query. Wolgraf gives a curt disgruntled.
Daemonum. The Source Hunter. Why? Simply because you hunt Source, and I, Jahan, hunt demons. You are aware, of course, that quite often both of these pests frequent the same shadowy pools of infamy. Now, I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. Should I not, I'd have been decimated body and soul long since. This is a sentiment I'm quite certain you must recognize. Let there be strength in cunning, yes, but also in numbers. The calculus of wizardry I offer you, the might of the magician's mastermind.
Slow down there on the alliterations.
On one condition. That on our joint travels we will never deal with demonic entities, no matter how tempting their propositions. Give me your word on this, and I'll weave you spells.
Very well. There will be no deals with demons.
Agreed. Nothing good ever
Not
came
while
from
you're
bargaining
around,
with
at
those
least.
devils anyway.
Most gratifying.
Ooh.
I see you are firm of purpose, and thereby ready to descend. Descend into the madness that is sorcery.
Oh.
Into the depths where demons dance. Gladly shall I follow you into the abyss. Onward, blood and triumph await.
I like how he just levels up to our level.
The knight in see-through armor. Princess Buttercup with the blushing bottom. Tactician.
That seems like an
Esmeralda does
interesting
have a
area of the
propensity for all things naughty,
library.
hasn't she?
Now I'd just like to know whether the people that remain in the Hall of Heroes, like Medora, also keep leveling up with us.
Kajdanor.
Jahan's
A
armor,
brief history
Jahan's
of sorcery
braces,
still hasn't
Jahan's
been returned.
quarterstaff.
Celeron will have to pay yet another fine.
I mean, that's pretty bad stuff, but... Send to Selisa, send to Ganache, send to Ganache, send to Ganache. So we have 2 of those, 6 of those, 1 of those.
Kajdanor.
The Elemental
A brief
Affinity,
history of
Far Out
sorcery
Man, and
still hasn't
Scientist.
been returned. Celeron will have to pay yet another fine.
I mean, the thing with the crafting and repairing is that technically
Volume 1, Volume 2.
I could just
Where's
have
the
these
third
skills
one
on
gone? Shatsu.
the party members
Sometimes I
that are
think
waiting
these
back in the
books
Hall of
sprout little
Heroes,
eggs
right?
in the
And just
night.
exchange them in whenever I need to repair or craft something, so I don't waste points on my main characters.
Volume 1, Volume 2. But where's
Especially
the
since he
third
has,
one
like,
gone?
Scientist.
Shatsu. Sometimes I think these books
Don't know.
sprout little legs in the night.
I'm not gonna spend his skill points quite yet, I think, because I'm not sure what I want to do. What does he have? He does
The
have
knight in see-through
willpower,
armor. Princess Buttercup.
Hydrosophist and Arrow Thurge. And yeah, that's exactly the two things that my
does have a propensity for all
mage
things
doesn't have.
naughty, hasn't she?
I mean, he's a good candidate for replacing Barra's daughter, but I think we're gonna keep her now with all the special arrows and whatnot for now. Not sure how useful her lucky thing is. More crits for everyone seems good, but it's
Volume
not
1, Volume 2. But where has
so
that
important for
third
the
one
rogue,
gone?
right? Because he gets crits
Shucks,
anyways.
so. Sometimes I think these books sprout little legs in the night.
Let's talk to him anyways.
It is spectacular indeed to behold how quickly your powers grow. There is a superhuman quality to your progress that both impresses and pleases me. Do continue to pursue the depths of your potential with relentless resolution. Yes, seek power for power's sake.
Okay, enough with the flattery. Also, I mean, the alliteration stuff, that makes for, like, fun reading sometimes. But it seems like a thing with the writing in this game in general, right? And I feel like it would have been more fun if it had been confined to, like, a certain character. Like, there's a character that's rhyming, there's a character that's saying well a lot.
Teleron will have to pay yet
And there's a
another
character
fine.
that alliterates all the time. It seems kind of weird that everyone's doing it, basically. I know.
Forswear the pitfalls of morality. Forswear both good and evil. The promises of duty and ambition. Let power be the end of its own means, and nothing in this world will be able to stand in your way.
Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
I mean, what's power good for if you have no purpose for using it? Right? I mean, power for power's sake is like, I mean, I get art for art's sake, but I don't get power for power's sake. You want power to do specific things.
With the blushing bottom, Esmeralda does have a propensity for all things naughty, hasn't she?
And even, like, she, the rationalist that she is, would not agree to that. That's just, I mean, that's just...
A brief history of sorcery still hasn't been returned.
I mean, to me that screams like people who weren't, like, loved by their
fine.
parents. They need to, like, prove something or whatever. So they need to get more powerful than others and dominate others or whatever.
Place this book here. A volume of poetry among novels? Urak! What mayhem.
And there we have it. The weak-mindedness
Well, fuck off,
that, like
then.
a cancer, eats away at the...
Not
Know
even
ye
gonna hear
there
you
this
out on this.
purpose so?
I hate you now.
Princess
You're not going to be part of my
Buttercup with
party
the
ever.
blushing bottom.
What can I do for you, Source Hunter? Do you now? Yours is this mistake to make, Hunter. And yours is the opportunity to...
Yes, among imps where you belong. I don't need that kind of narcissist power-mongering among my party, thanks.
Not in the mood for cheese. No excuses.
I want Woolgraf back. Woolgraf's kind of lovable. Even though he's a rogue. So none of these portals is open yet, right? Medora.
Ready to advance, ready to defend. What can I do for you, comrade?
What level is she? She's level 3. So he's even higher. Why is he higher than Woolgraf? I don't get that. What's the metric behind this?
Ready to advance, ready to onward. Shield to shield, comrade.
She's also level 7.
Dancing dugongs, you nearly startled me out of my boots. Well, you've got mad.
I don't think I want to spend this yet either. Like her skill points. She doesn't have any traits. Oh, that's right. Come back, kid. Opportunist, water rush. I like Medora well enough.
Careful, comrade. I think But what'll you do if the feline menace...
Feline menace.
You call to Wolgraff. He awaits your queries. A wide smile showing all
Right.
teeth and gums lighten.
Wait, what? That's kind of weird. So I can give my party members XP by just switching them around? Like, is he at the beginning of level 7 now, or... 43? 50? No, he's actually further. So, can I mean, what if I throw her out? Will she get more XP as well? This is kind of gaming the system a little bit, it seems.
Heard any good tales, my friend? If you say so, Source Hunter. But take a lesson from the ancient king of Battlestone, who on his deathbed...
He kept the items he had before, yeah. Okay. Oh.
I am on the trail, Source Hunter. May the hunt continue!
She got 770 XP from that, so I won't complain. I don't think I can do this anymore now, though, right? Okay. Also, she's all her arrows still good. Three. 1. Okay. Oh yeah, so my tank. Wooly could work. This might come in handy. Glass cannon on the tank, sure. Leech? What does standing in blood mean, though? Lone wolf, morning person. Opportunist, maybe. I mean, something that gets people to attack her rather than others would be nice. Man-at-Arms 5s. Oh! Cannot be knocked down. I feel like I want to do shield specialist. Blocking is pretty powerful. And with this, I'm not sure. All skilled up, just 2 points. What would I do with that? Oh, Man-at-Arms level 2. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take that. Because I really wanted the Man-at-Arms level 2. Because now I can burn 5 and 2. Melee defensive stance, yes, I want that. And the crippling blow. Set crippled status. Recommended 3 man-at-arms, okay. Damage minus 15, armor rating plus 20. Yeah. I think I'll throw these out of the taskbar. Same as the healing potions and the flea. So... okay... Slow a target, that's a debuff that can go into the other bar. So let's put the stance at the top. Then then Battering Ram gets me into combat. Crushing Fist puts someone down. Crippling Blow is a way to do good damage and cripple someone. These are my heals. That should be that, right? Attack round? Nah. Okay. And then I actually have the space to put like a healing potion as well, or whatever. Okay. So she can learn more man-at-arms stuff now. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with that. What about him? So he has... oh, he has a talent as well, and 3 ability points, which, dual wielding costs 1 more, I guess. That's kind of hot, though. Don't want defense. And skills, Scoundrel level 3. Nasty deeds. I don't know, man. Movement speed while sneaking and shrinks NPC's side cones. Maybe I need some higher lockpicking. Okay, all skilled up. Arrow recovery, bigger and better. Bully could be useful. Especially if we have more like... if we have like the crippled and knocked down from our tank now more. Oh god. I mean, we could make him a glass cannon as well, but I don't think that's a good idea. Oh. Wait. Oh. Pinpoint, your grenade throws will never miss again. Oh! So the missing grenades are a feature, not a bug. Well, that's good to know. Was it normal speed while sneaking? Ooh. Stench? I mean, that'd be a good idea generally as well. But I mean, he can... 10% movement bonus. There's a couple of interesting things here. So, wait, so if I increase sneaking... improves your movement speed while sneaking. Isn't that entirely useless as soon as you have Speed Creeper? Or will it further increase your movement then? Okay, I'm gonna try this out. So wait a second. So if I save, so my movement is 3.66, and if I creep, do this, I mean, then it's 1.41. If I do speed creeper, it's 3.66. Right? So that's crazy. Crazy fast. So... And if I just increase sneaking... So it's 3.66. It's 1.41. If I increase sneaking, it's 1.66. So it's a better percentage of that, but this doesn't increase my normals. Right. And if I do speed creeper as well now, that doesn't mean that I'll sneak faster than I run, right? No, it doesn't. So isn't upgrading sneaking totally useless if you have speed creeper? Or what else does it do? It also shrinks NPC sight cones. I mean, I guess that makes you harder to spot or something, right? Or well, you can sneak without getting caught as well. Yeah, okay. So I don't want the speed creeper right away then. But I mean, I could use sneaking more in combat, I suppose. Especially if I put, like... I mean, bully is decent, but guerrilla... I mean, that's 50% is quite a bit. But then I'll have to upgrade my sneaking, of course. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm happy with this. Then I don't need stench if I'm sneaking more. Right, so why does he have 2 pluses still? He shouldn't have 2 pluses. Right? Oh wait, what? Oh, I haven't set this one yet. Okay. Guerrilla. Oh, rapiers as well, huh. Okay, so more sneaking in combat, please. Oh, also Scoundrel. Level 3 will reduce... maybe I should do that. Scoundrel level 3 will reduce that by 2 AP as well. Which makes sneaking more viable, because I can just move around with Cloak and Dagger a lot. Right? So that's skills, Scoundrel. So that means Cloak and Dagger costs 4 now. It's kind of crazy. Do I still do Guerrilla then? Because my sneaking is still level 1. Which is probably not enough to use Guerrilla very efficiently. But I mean, I can put points into my sneaking next time around. Dexterity, movement, lockpicking, initiative, movement, pocketing, perception. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with this. Okay. We're all level 7 now, skilled up, and have a decent amount or a decent gear generally. So who else do I want to talk to? Oh, to the Legion. So North Gate. Get some more. Get some more XP that way.
Oh, that.
Like the guys we rescued from the Fabulous 5 mission. They'll also not get any reward because the Fabulous 5 skipped town.
Well, hello there!
But maybe they'll still be happy that we saved them. Richard, what was his name? He doesn't seem to be here though. Maybe he's at Aureus' place. Nope.
So good to see you again.
Wrong character.
Divines doubly bless you, friend. I shall be very glad to share by all means. We lost another my legionnaire for 2 years. Still, okay. I thank you for telling me, Source Hunter. Knowledge is better than uncertainty. So the chances of survival, they must come from somewhere. From Lieutenant now Isa, and that is exact. Divines doubly bless you, friend.
Ooh. Ooh, what? Ooh, 65 to 100. She's got 4% crit chance. Curse dexterity 8, yeah, but 1200. Yeah, we don't have that kind of money. Also hard metal armor. Ooh, nice stuff.
Well, hello there!
Unlock skill, fire absorption shield. So unlock picking on bodybuilding. Ooh, nice stuff. So where's Richard and the others? Cook Morris, do you have anything for us?
Come to throw my dinner to the wind again, have you?
No. Goodbye. Talk to Aureus, maybe Arhu. Tell him that his deranged automaton is dealt with. Maybe he'll reward us somehow. Are you coming? Attention!
You! Again! Doofy, what about it? It was stolen? Gods, what a fool that Roberts is! Taking a bribe in beleaguered old... Yes, yes. Well, I assume it hasn't crawled back... You suspect the mayor? Evelyn? Master Theriron's apprentice? Nice lass, huh? You dare... No, the Source Hunter. Oh, if you... Bravo! Figured that... How am I enjoying... We are the pride... I'd say they're looking for weak spots. Yes, and he also... What'd you take me for? An ignoramus? We may well stand on unholy ground right now. For they say his remains were buried in what is now Cyseal.
13%.
Mad King from Mad City.
+1 movement. 14%. Ooh. So they're leveling up their inventories for sure, huh? Empty grenade. Also, I did upgrade Man-at-Arms, so... Barbed Wire. Can learn a second adapt level spell. That's interesting. Crippling Blow, I have that one. Cure Wounds. I have that one, right? Helping Hand. Battering Ram, I have that one. Encourage. What's Encourage do? Oh! For 3 turns? Melee Power Stance. No. Crushing Fist, I have that one. Taunt. Oh, I need that one. Taunt all enemies within 8 meters around you. Provoke and tease them so that they want to attack you. Whirlwind. So yeah, this is kind of a priority, actually. But I don't have any money. There's 140. Don't want to sell that, I don't think. That's 200. I mean, How much are these worth? 210. 720. 720 it was, right? Those are worth 120. Let's just get money for now. Let's see if my other companions have something I can sell. So I need like 500. Maybe some of that stuff, but I prefer to keep it. I could sell some of the arrows, but I'd also prefer not to. She doesn't really have anything. And I want to keep the water staff as well. Yeah, so... How much are the arrows worth?
Oh, what now?
Not crazy amounts. So I think I'll have to wait a little bit, but that's definitely my next money is gonna go towards the taunt. Also, I gotta watch out to not learn any other adept level man-at-arms skill with her, because I can only learn 2 at the current level, right? And I don't want to wait till I level it up again before I can learn the taunt. 2 adept, yeah. Okay. So what's the next step in the murder investigation, by the way? I've spoken to all the suspects.
Source Hunter, welcome, but certainly. Oh, I am. My task, you see, to my great regret. Oh, but that's such magic to be out and... But of course it's handy to... Oh, I'm my own wizard, you know. By all means. Of course. I hope your investigation fares well.
Maybe he has new ideas. Like, is it worth it, like, buying these and making arrows and then selling them again? I don't know.
I can but piece together what few morsels fell from the grapevine into a rather disappointing meal, I'm afraid. They say a woman arrived in the King Crab Inn sometime after midnight. She retired to a room on the ground floor where she was soon joined by a man who had been nursing the same cup of wine for hours. I say man and woman because both of them were cloaked and recognized by none. About an hour later, another figure arrived, headed for the same room. Soon after, a terrible commotion erupted and the thundering light of magic was witnessed by the few remaining patrons. It took a while for the landlord to pluck up the courage to enter the mystery room. When finally he did, he found Jake there, dead. How and why he came to be there, no one knows. But I had a good look around the scene of the crime before the Legion barred anyone from entering. The traces of magic I felt were vile. Source, no doubt. I myself have none. Even though the rest of the... Now it may well be established that his body is gone, replaced with that of a sheep. This is all that seems too improbable to be true, but nevertheless, you're onto something, Hunter. Do follow the scent and see where it leads you. I can't say much more, but that they're madmen. All the more dangerous to us because... And what might those be? So the Sparkmaster 5000 has been reduced to scrap, has it? A shame, really. But if your actions saved lives, I suppose you may consider its demise a success. Those who are... The enemy is why you have until they conclude... Oh.
Okay. Nothing much new then. We informed Lieutenant Selenia about the fate of the Legionnaires that were sent on an expedition to the Old Church. She lamented their deaths and undeaths, but thanked us for bringing her this news. I wonder if we can find out more about this before we talk to her, because that only got us like 500 XP or something, right? could talk to Esmeralda and Evelyn again, I guess. Black Cove. They'd look to the Legion for treatment. Perhaps we should see how they're getting on. Yeah. Where is that, though? So we're in Legion territory, definitely. They're training here.
March! Recruits! That was sloppier than Cysealian stew. Again!
So this is the Legion camp, I suppose. They're not in the kitchen for treatment, so is there like a less tent or something?
Did someone leave an oven door open?
Ah, there it is.
Potent heat.
Not much about zombie.
Okay. That was the graveyard. Oh, haven't we... I don't think we've been to this area, the graveyard. Nothing.
Here lies Gregory, whose wife told him so.
Uh-huh.
Here lies Judith, warrior princess. Here lies Neil, killed in the line of duty. I want to go home.
Okay. Right, so what did I say? Talk to Esmeralda and Evelyn. So that's the clinic. That's Esmeralda's place. Septimus again, maybe?
Legion's greetings. I am Septimus. So steadfast will I. You claim to possess evidence that implicates Lady Esmeralda in the murder of her. And what questions are... We've been stationed here. The proper soldiers should... You claim to possess... There now. She was stringing Folderol along. Ha! A pampered brat, that duke. Just like she says. Barks worse than his bite, no doubt. He'll be gone from here the instant he can, but I'll still be here, steadfast and by Milady's side.
Alright, that doesn't phase him much, it seems.
My, what a strong... The hunter returns! I am Esmeralda. So, what piece of irrefutable... Well, what do you want to know? Praise be the Arhu... Cyseal. Starstone? Do you mean to imply he collected something dangerous? Something that may have gotten him into trouble? Oh, this is all too much. I feel like I'm drifting from nightmare into nightmare. The hunter returns! I hope so. What piece of irrefutable evidence are you about to present me with this time?
Like the letter? I don't know. So that's Theleron's clinic, right? That's where Evelyn is. Too many female names starting with E.
Hello again. terribly. That strange reaction you caused. Blue lightning from a healing stone. I've never seen anything like it. And the stone looks different now, too. Like it's devoid of life. I've been studying and I've a passion for this work.
To what do I owe the repeat? Me? It was I who... Not to mention the... Yes, yeah, she's in the other room. She's got machine utter rubbish, Well, I expect she'll be a very... The world belongs to the young, they say, and... Certainly, what would you like to know? I've applied my... The councillor... From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know.
So nothing really.
Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject
Earth elemental. Kelvania? Who is that again?
Let's see. Oh, hello, love. Nice day for a little stroll around the market, isn't it?
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Not in the mood for cheese.
Don't know if I've read this before.
Excuses more holes than
An old Kitchener can be cut into a deadly dagger. I have, apparently. That's the one thing I'm missing as well, is information on whether or not I've read this certain book. Or I read any specific book, really. So I want to go to the harbor. And then we'll go... Let's hunt some orc, I suppose. That might be an adventure for another time, though. I think I'll call it here. And see you next time. Thanks for watching.